Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So right here we have a brand new mod and also a brand new series which we're going to be calling Ant Wars. And over there in the distance, look, we have Hamburger Hill. So right here on the battle map, look, we have two ant hills, and in the middle we have a giant hamburger. So a human must have dropped that hamburger, and now both the Grey Ant Nation and also the Red Ant Nation are going to be competing to get the food, I guess. So right here we have a grey ant wagon train, and we can see that they're coming out of their ant post, which acts as a sort of outpost, I guess. This thing is connected to their main ant hill. It'll like tunnel underground all the way back home. And these guys are currently going up to the burger. They are wagon training it down here, look. They are grabbing like loads of food from it and putting it in these crates, and then they're taking it back into the tunnel. So this is currently what the Greys are doing. The Greys currently, well, you can see obviously the Grey Ants got here first, and the Red Ants do not like that. So both of these nations have a queen. The Grey Ants are currently bringing their food back to their queen so they can grow their colony. I mean, we can see a huge abundance of crates in there. I mean, whoa, that's loads. And yeah, so they're going to be taking that back to their Grey Queen, and the Red Ants are going to be competing for Hamburger Hill. Yes, Hamburger Hill. Do you get the bun? Or is that a pun? That was a really bad joke, but I think that was quite funny. So anyway, over here we have some ant soldiers. These great ant soldiers, they are armed with AK-47s, not the normal kind that we have in the human dimension. Well, I suppose this is the human dimension, isn't it? But these things shoot thorns, so they act as like little thorn guns. He's also wearing a little acorn helmet right there as well. So anyway, the Red Ants are currently spying on the Grey Ants, and they want this giant hamburger. So when I push this button right here, we are going to commence an epic attack on Hamburger Hill. So right here it says charge the Royal Army. So I'm going to press that, and we're going to watch the battle commence. So, like I say, on the battle map, we can see that both of these nations want this hamburger. So we're going to be seeing lots of different factions, maybe some other bug factions, and yeah, it's just going to be a really cool little mini-series that we can do from time to time on this channel. I can hear explosions. I wonder what that is. The ants are getting a little bit suspicious. They've all stopped. Now they're all panicking. They're like, quick, get inside, get back to the queen. So these are the worker ants, and the other guys are clearly the soldier ants. So the battle has commenced. Let's just make sure they all get in there safely, and let's go and check out the red ants. So the red ants are currently advancing from over here, apparently. They've completely surrounded Hamburger Hill, and they are wearing green helmets. So look at these guys. They are armed with a variety of different weapons. The weapons are just painted black at the moment, but I'm wanting to give them a sort of crossbow, maybe thorn gun in the future. So give me ideas in the comments. It'll be nice to know what you guys could come up with for the lore of this new little mini-series that we're going to be playing. And also, if you want to see more, be sure to hit that like button, because that tells me that you guys want to see more of this sort of content. So we've got ants running through now, and the guys on Hamburger Hill are going to be protecting it with their life. Look, we can see that they've pulled up some of their pebbles. I mean, ants are super strong. They can carry like so much more than their body weight or something. I don't know. Maybe you guys could tell me, how much can ants carry? That's the question of the day. Tell me in the comments. And these guys seem to be holding off all of these red ants from this position right here. So the worker ants would have run inside, and now the soldier ants will be coming out of this tunnel. So let's have a look at the rest of the red ants. Let's see what we're up against right here. So we have one dead red ant there, look, let's just see. I think he died very happy. We've got guys inside of the tree line. I mean, if we press this, we can... Oh, wow, okay. So there's quite a lot. We just can't see them. They're camouflaged. You wearing their little leaves, look. So, like I say, on the battle map, if the red ants control this burger, that means they get the huge abundance of food. And if the grey ants control the burger, that means they get the huge abundance of food. So we're going to be seeing loads more. There is a fog of war, so we're going to keep adding to the battle map over time. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I will try and make it, because this mod is made 100% by me, pretty much. I mean, I put the ants in. I even paid for the model. I found the model online. I paid like $10 for these ants, and kind of expensive, but they kind of remind me of the old nostalgic movies I used to watch as a kid. Does anybody remember Ants with a Z and A Bug's Life? I think they're a bit of a cross between them two. So anyway, the grey ants are now all coming out of their little tunnels, and they're trying their best to hold off against these red ants. The red ants want to control Hamburger Hill. Look at the size of that thing in the distance. They're really pinning them down on that ant post right there. They're all smiling, look. That's something that we are going to be changing. We're going to be adding facial expression to them eventually. Let's have a look on this side. Let's see if the red ants manage to take this side. I think we've lost a lot of guys. It's like, my brother, I lost my brother. It's okay, the queen is just going to pump out another 5,000 of them, so don't worry about it. That's what the food is for, you see. Just think how many ants the queen could lay if she ate that whole burger. That guy's getting brave. He's a worker ant. He's not supposed to be out here. He's like, I will protect you, my comrades. No, he won't. He's dead. You have to excuse my voice, by the way. And I'm really trying my hardest not to sneeze whilst recording this video. I mean, if I do and forget to edit it out, I mean, I do apologise. But I've got a really bad cold lately, and it's really annoying me. It's been with me now for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, and it just won't go away. See, it's got me there. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. So if I forget to edit that out, I do apologise. So these guys are pinned down at the moment, and they are not giving up. I'm not going to lie. Oh, and we have secured the anthill on this side as well. So the red ants are now coming up with their platoon of men, and they're moving around the flanks now, and they're basically just fighting against what's left of the grey ants. Like I say, we need a really, really good name for the grey ants. So come up with something in the comments and I'll pick the best one. I love the cover system. I love the fact that they can hide behind these little pebbles, because that's all they'll be. Literally, a human shoe would probably be the size of this whole map near enough. I mean, if that's the size of a hamburger, could you imagine the size of a shoe? It'd be huge. So we could do all kinds of battles. We could do like the battle for the shoe. We could do the battle for the fish, the dead fish. We could even try and get those spiders working again. I think that'd be pretty cool. They are not giving up. Bodies are just piling up, look. Let's blow up the little spiky thorn defences. These guys are like, they're killing us. Oh, another thing that we could do, which would be really cool to watch, an Ant D-Day. So, I'll tell you what, if this video gets, what should we say, 500 likes, I will make an Ant D-Day, and I will make it pretty cool. I'll try and match it like Saving Private Ryan, with the boats coming in at the start and things like that. So we just can't take out those guys. We're going to have to bring some soldiers down the flank right here and try and support the rest of the red ants, but I think we're doing a good job. They've managed to secure Hamburger Hill. They just need to push down now and take out that ant hill, that ant post. They just keep bringing fresh men out though, look. What are they doing? Is there actually ants over here? I think there is. Another cool thing as well, we're going to like retexture all the vehicles so we can have like little wooden vehicles driving around. Maybe we could even make our own. More soldiers moving up. Oh yes, we've got reinforcements moving in for the red ants. It's just a matter of time now. I think the grey ants are starting to give up. Yep, he's pinned. Oh, a direct hit inside. They're just moving up and securing it now. They're just going to pin them inside this hill and not let any of them out. I tell you what, should we blow it up? I think we should blow it up. Let's do this. So now they've got close, they're going to be like, we need to throw some C4 in there. So the ants are going to be like, let's do this. So we're going to call it in. Oh, there we go. We've just C4'd the crap out of it. And that is the end of this anthill. So now the rest of the red ants, like I say, name the nation in the comments. I want to see what you guys come up with, because I can't for the life of me think of a cool name for these ant nations. But we could have all different kinds of colours, we could have all different kinds of breeds, and look at that. That was a sweet battle. Now they're all just charging for Hamburger Hill. The last attack. How are we doing over here? We've still got some of the great ants over here. They're like, we're not having it. This isn't fair. You've took out our outpost. That means no more reinforcements. And this is the beauty of it. Look, there's still hundreds of them left because they're ants. And yeah, there's loads of ants, isn't there? There's just millions of them. But that is epic. So like I say, guys, just a quick video tonight. If you do want to see more from this mod, do let me know in the comments, as I'm pretty excited to do something different and something unique for a change. So do let me know. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button and also drop a bomb on that subscribe button. I'm MightyMapper123, and I will see you all in the next one. Everybody have a very, very, very mighty evening.